The vanished class of room 301. Lincoln High School was known for its perfect reputation. Top grades, great sports teams, and spotless discipline. But there was one place students avoided. Room 301. The room where an entire class vanished 17 years ago. 17-year-old Lucas Carter just transferred to Lincoln High. On his first day, students warned him about room 301. He thought it was just another school myth. He laughed it off. Big mistake. During lunch, Lucas accidentally bumped into the assistant principal. He got detention, and the assigned room was 301. Students stared at him like he had just received a death sentence. The room smelled old, dusty, as if no one had opened it in years. Desks were arranged neatly. Books were still on the shelves. A blackboard had faint chalk lines. Attendance is mandatory. Lucas heard a chair slide behind him. He turned. A desk had moved several inches on its own. He stepped back. Something whispered, "Sit down." Lucas tried to leave. The knob refused to move. He pulled harder, still locked. Then the lights flickered. He sensed movement behind him, even though the room looked empty. The desks filled themselves. Faint silhouettes of students appeared, transparent, motionless, facing the chalkboard. They looked like shadows stuck in a loop. Lucas whispered, "What happened to you?" One shadow turned its head toward him. A distorted figure materialized at the front of the class. Tall, thin, neck twisted, eyes hollow. Miss Eleanor Ward, the teacher who supposedly went missing with the class. She pointed at Lucas. "You're late." Every desk in the room dragged toward Lucas. Chairs scraped violently. The spirits stared. A desk slammed into his legs. Another pulled at his shirt. They were forcing him to join them. On the teacher's desk lay an old attendance register. Lucas saw the names of the vanished class. Every name was crossed out in red ink. The last page had a new row. Lucas Carter, absent. Then the ink changed itself to present. The room suddenly transformed. Lucas saw the class alive. Kids laughing, taking notes, talking. Then the door slammed. Lights flickered. Screams filled the air. The teacher changed into a monster. The class begged to be let out. Lucas watched all of them dragged into darkness. Lucas saw a boy in the vision. Ethan Gray, the only student who escaped 17 years ago. He looked terrified. Ethan turned toward Lucas in the vision, whispering, "Don't run. It follows." The vision ended. The spirits of students surrounded Lucas. They tried pulling him into their desks. Hands cold as ice gripped his arms. He shouted, "Let me go!" The teacher's twisted face moved inches from his own. Lucas grabbed a metal leg from a broken chair and swung it. It passed through the spirits, but the teacher recoiled slightly. He realized the teacher was partly physical. Lucas smashed the attendance book. It burst into a cloud of dark smoke. Lucas ran to the wall-mounted fire alarm, pulled it with all his strength. A loud alarm echoed through the hallway. The spirits screamed. They hated noise. The teacher staggered back, covering her ears. The door unlocked. Lucas rushed out into the hallway, but room 301's hallway stretched unnaturally long. Far too long for the school's layout. The walls twisted, lights flickered violently. He kept running. The teacher transformed. Her limbs elongated unnaturally. She crawled out of the room on all fours, chasing Lucas at terrifying speed. Her voice echoed, "Come back, class isn't over." Lucas reached the old trophy cabinet. Inside was a dusty photo labeled Class of 2008, Room 301, including their teacher. He grabbed it and smashed it on the floor. The hallway screamed. Spirits shrieked. Lights burst. The teacher crumbled into ash. The curse broke. The alarm brought teachers running. They found Lucas shaking on the floor. Room 301's door was wide open, but the room was empty, completely normal. No desks, no books, no chalkboard, as if nothing had been there for years. That night, Lucas received a message from an unknown number, a picture of room 301, taken from inside the room. The lights were on, desks arranged neatly, and attendance book placed on the desk. Beneath the photo, one sentence: "Tomorrow, don't be late."